Next one topic is the linear equation in matrix. Linear equation is the important topic to solve the different types of the mathematical problem in matrix. Suppose there are an equation and an unknown and different type of coefficient of unknown, and di is the constant of the equation. Then the equation is the solution is in the form of ax is equal to b, where a is equal to the coefficient matrix of the equation. Suppose there are three equations or m equation, then the coefficient of the unknown. Suppose the first equation coefficient is a11, a12 and so on, a1, and the second equation coefficient is a21, a22, a23 and so on, a2n. These are the matrix of the coefficient of the unknown, and x is the unknown value. Suppose there are n unknown value, then the x is represented the unknown value matrix, and b is the constant value given in the right hand side of the equation. It is clear, everyone? A represent the equation is in the form of axb, where a is the coefficient matrix of the equation, and x is equal to unknown value of the equation. Suppose n unknown value, then the matrix in the form of column matrix is the represent the x, and b is the constant value of the equation given in the right hand side of the equation. It is clear. Now we solve this type of equation. First we multiply both hand side a inverse, then a inverse a into a is equal to y, we know that. Then x is equal to a inverse b is the solution of the linear equation. First we find the a inverse with the help of the coefficient matrix of a, and then multiply of the constant value of b, matrix b. Then we find the result of x, unknown value. It is clear, everyone? Suppose you see that the example in here, there are three equations and three variables x1, x2 and x3. The coefficient of x1, x2, x3 in the first equation is 3 minus 1, 1 is represent a in the first row, and the second equation variable is 2, 1 and 0. This is the second row coefficient in equation A, and the last equation coefficient is 1, 2, minus 1 is represent in the third row in matrix A. It is clear, A is the coefficient matrix of x1, x2 and x3. Now the unknown value, there are three unknown values x1, x2 and x3 represent in the column matrix is represent to the B. It is clear, and the constant value is 2, 1, 3 in the right side of the equation is 2, 1, 3. This is the represented by the B. It is clear, A, X, B is clear, everyone? Now we find the A inverse. The formula of find the value of A inverse is equal to X is equal to A inverse B. First we find the A inverse of the given matrix A with the help of the coefficient and determinant. Then we find the A inverse. After then we find A inverse, we multiply by B. Then the value of X is equal to matrix in the form of the matrix 2 minus 3, 7. Then X is equal to 2, X2 is equal to minus 3 and X3 is equal to 7. It is clear, everyone? Now the second one example, 2, 1, 3. This is the solution of the given matrix. Now the some practice question of the solution of the linear equation with the help of the matrix method. Now we come in the Word file, solve the equation using the matrix method. First note down the equation. 2x1 2x plus y is equal to 6. x minus 3y is equal to minus 11. This is the first equation. And this is the second equation. Now solve these two equations with the help of the matrix method. Let us assume Ax is equal to B. Ax is equal to B, where A is equal to coefficient matrix of x and y, coefficient matrix of x and y. In the first equation, coefficient of x is 2. Now write down 2. In the first equation, coefficient of y is 1. Write down the y 1 in first row. In the second equation, the coefficient of x is equal to 1. Then write down 1. In the second equation, the coefficient of y is minus 3. Note down minus 3. This is the value of A, the coefficient of x and y. Now x is equal to unknown value, matrix of the unknown value. The value of first unknown value is x. And second unknown value is y. X and y, and B is equal to matrix of the constant value. The constant value in first and two equation. In the first equation is 6. In the second equation is minus 11. Now we find this is the equation third. Now we take equation third from equation third from equation third from equation third from equation third, Ax is equal to B. Note down Ax is equal to B. multiply by A inverse on both sides. Multiply A inverse on both sides. On both sides in equation third. Then multiply by A inverse multiply A inverse on both sides. We know that A inverse multiply by A is equal to I. Then I x is equal to A inverse B. A inverse B, that is x is equal to A inverse B. Equation 4. It is clear? The given equation is 2x plus y equal to 6 and x minus 3y is equal to minus 11. Note down first. After then we take A is equal to the coefficient of x and y. This is the matrix A, and x is the variables of the in the two equation. These are x and y. Note down in the column form. Then x is equal to xy in the form of column. This is the second type of matrix of x, and B is the constant of the equation in the right hand side of the equation is in the form of the column matrix. Is represent to the B. B is equal to 6 minus 11. Now from the equation first, Ax is equal to B. First we find the value of x in the terms of the A and B. Then we multiply both hand side A inverse. Multiply A inverse on both hand side. Then A inverse multiply A into B is equal to A inverse B. If A inverse multiply by A, then the result is come to the I. This proof in the previous one question. A inverse into A is equal to I. Then we put A inverse A into replaced by the I. Then I into x is equal to A inverse B. Then x is equal to A inverse B. This is the fourth equation. Now we find the value of A inverse and B. First we find the value of A inverse. A inverse, first we find the value of determinant of A. Determinant of A is equal to note down the determinant value of A determinant value of A is 2 1 2 1 1 minus 3. Is equal to 2 minus 3 is equal to the determinant of second order is the solution is the difference of the cross multiplication. Then 2 is multiply minus 3 difference 1 is multiplied by 1, that is minus 6 minus 1, then the result is come to minus 7. It is clear everyone? Now we calculate the cofactor matrix of A, adjoint A. Adjoint A is equal to matrix of the cofactor of given matrix A. Now we interchange the element of main diagonal element. So 2 replaced by minus 3 and 3 replaced by 2. Minus 3 replaced by 2. And change the sign of the main of diagonal element, minus 1 and minus 1. This is the adjoint A. This is the shortcut method. The main method in the large method is first we find the cofactor of each matrix, and after then the cofactor matrix is transposed. Then we find the value of adjoint A. Now we here apply the shortcut method. In the shortcut method, the procedure is interchange the main diagonal element. After then the main of diagonal element is the sign change. Then we find out the adjoint A. It is clear everyone? Now adjoint A is complete and determinant of A is find out here. The A inverse, what is the formula of A? Now we find the value of A inverse. Now we find the value of A inverse is equal to A inverse is equal to adjoint A upon determinant of A. Adjoint A, determinant A is equal to minus 7. Minus 7 1, and the adjoint A value is this is the value of the A inverse. It is clear everyone? Now we simplify A inverse from the equation number 4th, come from the equation 4th, from equation 4th. In equation 4th, x is equal to A inverse B. Put the value of A inverse from here. X is equal to, put down the value of A inverse, multiply the value of B, matrix B is given here, note down and write down here. Now simplify this type of multiplication of the matrix multiplication in the next step. X is equal to 1 upon minus 7. Now the matrix multiplication of these two. Now we apply the matrix multiplication in two matrices. The first row is multiplied by the column. The multiplication rule is row is multiplied by the column. The first row multiplied by the first column, minus 3 multiplied by 6, minus 3 multiplied by 6, plus minus 1 is multiplied by minus 6, minus 11. The first row, first column multiplication is complete. No more column. Then come in the second row. Second row multiplied by the first column, minus 1 multiply by 6 plus 2 multiply by minus 11. Minus 11. It is clear, everyone? First row multiplied by the first column, then we get the first row first element minus 3 multiplied by 6. Then the second element of the first row is minus 1 multiplied by the second element of the first column is minus 11. Then minus 1 is multiplied minus 11. First row first column multiplication is complete. No more column. Then we come on the second row multiplied by the first column. Then we get the second row first element minus 1 multiplied by 6, then plus 2 multiplied by 11. Simplify in the next step, then we get the value of x. Minus 3 multiplied by 6, answer is minus 18. Minus 1 is multiplied by minus 11, minus 1 is plus 11. Sign is plus. Minus 6 is multiplied by 1, the result is minus 6. 2 is multiplied by 11, 22, note down 22. Sign is minus. Now simplify. Minus 18 plus 11, the result is minus 7. Minus 6 minus 2 minus 28, result is minus 28. Then x is multiplied x is the value minus 7 minus 20 is multiplied by 1 by 7, minus 1 by 7 multiply by multiply by 7 and same 20 minus 28 multiply by minus 1 upon 7. The result is minus 7 cancel out minus 7. The result is minus minus plus 1. 7 4 are 28 minus minus plus, the result is 4. The value of x is 1 and 4 and x is equal to xy. Put the value of x. Is equal to, then compare both the matrices. We get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 4. This is the answer of the given equation in the form of clear everyone. Also check your answer is right or wrong. Put the value of x and y in the given equation. X is equal to 1 and y is equal to 4. Put x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 4. So 2 1 is 2 plus 4 6. Satisfy the equation. And also put in here in the second equation x is equal to 1, y is equal to 4. 3 4 is 12 minus 12 plus 1 minus 11. Then satisfy both the equation. Also check your answer with the help of the equation is right or wrong. If the value of x of y satisfy the equation, given equation, then your answer is right. If you are not satisfied, then answer is not right. It is clear everyone? This is the solution of the given equation. Now we come in the next question.